Alright, so this is my Meso tier list, and I'm gonna be rating each playable as like how good they are. Not like how fun they are to play, just like how good they are overall. Alright, so first, Akilabader. I'm honestly, it's a good bleeder. By itself, you can't really do much, but with a group, it's very good. Um, like it, it's fine against Galley. Like you can win against Galley. Um, like it's not that hard to win against a Galley. You just have to like know what you're doing with the kicks and stuff. And with the rework, it was definitely a buff, the rework. So yeah, I'm gonna say it's not gonna be S because, if there's two galleys, you're dead. If there's one skilled galley, you're dead. Um, and overall, like you're just slower than a galley. Like you're still good. You're still good. Like I don't know, just A. Like A's fine for it because it can kill things bigger than it too. I don't know. It doesn't get S because it's not strong enough. I feel it's too weak. Like Sarah. I don't know. Has bad matchups against some things. Um, Dilophosaurus. Like it's a really good bleeder. It can run away from everything it can't fight, and it can fight off everything it can't run away from. So, and it's just a like really good bleeder. Like it's a better. Nah, I wouldn't say it's better than Akilabader because they're different, but it's good. It's good. Um, yeah, you can pretty much bleed out anything in the game. I haven't tried three Dilos versus a Miragaya yet, but I'm pretty sure, if you use your cards right, three Dilos could definitely beat a Miragaya. So, like honestly, um, nah, I think it's S tier. Like right now, it's S tier. This thing, um, like it can get away from Concavenator and water because it has more stam, even though it is a bit slower. But it's pretty agile in the water. It can get away from Concavenator, but I don't know. It's just small. But uh, I don't know. I don't really play this Papayasaurus a lot because like it's boring. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it. I'll just put it at B, whatever. Honestly, like this, I could put it in A. I don't really care where it is, but I'm gonna put it there for now because I don't really have much experience with it. So yeah. All right, next we have Seratosaurus. Um, like it's super fun to play. It's my favorite playable, just because like it's really good against small creatures. You can just grab them and like kill them. Does way better against small creatures than like Syamo. It's slower than Syamo, but like since it got a damage buff from like 135 to 195, I think it is, or 185, it's just so like insane. Like before, if you didn't know how to use Sarah's like I don't know, its leg break or its force sit, like a solo Sarah player versus a solo Syama player, if they didn't know how to use Sarah, they're dead. Like there's nothing they can do. They're slower than the Syamo, they just die. But now like Sarah's like the apex now. Like Syamo's still good. Um, but I don't know. Its ability is a lot more skill based. I mean Syamo, just because like you have to be good at the mini game. This thing you just get something's leg, and as long as you know how to do it, you just you just do it. It's so simple, and it's so rewarding because it's like this thing can kill like Maya's solo, Syamo. It's so good. Like I've seen people solo Achellos before as this thing. I don't know, it's just really fun, really good, but it is slow. Um so I think like it's gonna be a yeah, I'm just gonna put it a. Alright, next we have Miragaya. It's just a beast, like it's like 3,000 something. It's just fat as hell. Really strong. Um like you can't really die in a 1v1 against anything unless it's like a Syamo and they're good at the minigame. But like, they also have to hit it and stuff. So it's S tier. Like you still die to like two Sarahs. Um, and as long as the Syamos don't get a choke, you win against two Syamos. Um, I'm gonna put it S tier because like you lose against two Sarahs if the Sarahs know what they're doing. If they don't know what they're doing, you could kill like three Sarahs. But like a solo Miragaya is just strong as hell. And plus it's usually always in a herd, so it's like what are you gonna do? Just S tier, very good. I'll change I'll change their like which one's better after. Alright, next we have Syamo. Syamo, its ability is super good. Um but it's also super bad at the same time because like if you fail it like against a Achello, you're dead. I don't know if you can run away from a Miragaya after you do your ability and fail, but I assume you can't because you're left with like no stamina left. But overall, like it's the only thing that can kill a Miragaya in a 1v1. It's it's good. It can run away from what it can't fight, and it can fight off what it can fight, or it can fight off what it can't run away from. Uh, is it better than Sarah though? Like, even with Sarah's buff, Sarah just can't 1v1 a Miragaya, but it does get beat by, like, a Syamo can die to like three Achellos, or three Akilabaders or whatever, and like two Dilos. So, and with Sarah, you just can't, like, as long as you know what you're doing, you can't die to three Achillos or two Dilos as Sarah. Or you can die to two Dilos as Sarah, but it's a lot harder than a Syamo. Like, they both can do stuff the other one can't, but it doesn't make one better than the other. So I'm just gonna put it here, but they're even. They're even. Okay, next is Galley. Galley is currently the fastest thing in the game. It can run away from literally everything, and it has like a dodge ability, which can get out of like when you're ragdolled. I'm pretty sure it can get out of Sarah like grabbing you. I don't know exactly though, but I'm pretty sure. So you basically have one getaway free card, uh, and you're just the fastest thing in the game. Plus, it gives you a speed boost to run away. So literally, if you know what you're doing, you can't really die. Um, and it's good. It's very good as well. Like it can beat Patchies. It can beat Akilabaders. I don't know. I'm just gonna put it S tier because it's the fastest thing in the game. And even though it's the fastest thing in the game, it can still fight. So, yeah, I think S tier. S tier is fair. Okay, next is Maya. Like Maya can't. Like it got a nerf. I don't. I tried checking like what the stats are after the nerf. I don't know what happened there. I'm pretty sure, but I remember seeing it one time. It was like a heavy nerf to each of its attacks. Plus, it takes so much stamina to use its attacks. You won't have the stamina to run away. So literally your only option is running away. And if you get caught running away and there's another thing trying to kill you, you are gonna die. And like it's not very good at fighting. Like it's just mid. Like if you know what you're doing, sure, you can probably kill, I don't know, Syamo or Sarah. Plus, on top of it, its hitboxes are kind of trash. Like its tail hitbox is so big. I have a couple of videos of it just like getting outranged by a Syamo, and I think even Sarah. It's just it's pretty bad. And like it's stomping whatever hitboxes are like, I don't know. They don't do well with things as tall as it. So I don't know. Like it's just not good. I'm maybe even thinking about putting it in C tier just because it can't really like compete with the rest of the like what it's supposed to be able to fight off. And what it can run away from, it still has a hard time at that. So yeah. Yeah, screw it, bro. This thing's trash. Okay. So Achello, nah. Yeah, Achello. Achello is like it's strong, but alright, so here's my problem with Achello. Like its counter is good. Um but like say you're fighting a Sarah, like you can win against a Sarah pretty easily. Two Sarahs, you're kind of like you can still win. If they know what you're doing, they're dead, but you know, that's a 2v1, so you know. But it is faster than Miragaya, which is nice. But my problem with it is its matchup against Syamo because it has to attack with the front, like with its head. And since it has to attack with its head, sure it has like, I'm pretty sure it has um, like if you're facing the Syamo, you can't get choked out grabbed as long as you keep like facing the Syamo and you do it well or whatever. But it's so like the hitboxes are so close together and it's so like I don't know, cause like if a Syamo goes to the side, it'll get you with a choke. Um, but like if you're head on, it won't get you with the choke. But it's also very like ping based, I feel like, and you can just like sometimes get choked out and like just like that, and it's like wow, I was literally like facing him, I was doing what I was supposed to, and I still got choked. I don't know. It struggles against Syamo. Um, but besides for that, like it's pretty good. Besides for that, I I don't I don't know if I'd put it in B tier. I want to put it in B tier just because like there's so much stuff in A tier, but like the roster is pretty balanced. So I'll put it at A tier because like it's really this game is a skill based game at the end of the day. But I feel like you know some of Achello's like defenses against I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it at A tier. All right, next is Patchy. Um, I don't know, like Patchy's like it can bone break. Um, I don't know. I thought it'd be heavier on release. I haven't played it since its release, and it was 500. I'm pretty sure it got a weight buff since then. But even so, like you can only do 3 or 4 rams before your stamina is completely gone, which is just like wow, you know, that's kind of sad. Cause like Galley can just spam its kick. It has the exact same damage as a Galley, and Galley can just stand there and do its kick, and it doesn't lose any stam. And its kick if you're standing, it does the exact same damage as a running headbutt for this thing. So it's like, and like, I don't know, I haven't really tried too many like Akilabader versus Patchy 1v1s, but I feel like this thing's B tier. It's not a bad creature, it's just, I don't know, it's just underwhelming, I guess. Just mid. So the next is Concavenator. Concavenator has, it's supposed to be like, I don't know, people say it's trash because it can't fight any other mid tiers, but at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure this thing was supposed to be a small tier and it got weight buffed because I guess people wanted it to. I don't know. But it's a mid tier that can't fight any other mid tiers, so people call it trash who don't know how to play the game. Um, but this thing, like, it's not meant to be able to 1v1 any other mid tiers. It's it's meant to be like Akilabader and Dilophosaurus. It's meant to be a bleeder, but it's not a bleeder, it's a stressor. But right now, I know it's in early access, so this is gonna change, but right now it's stressing since like you can speed up the bleeding process on Dilo and Akilabader. This thing you can speed it up with your whip by like 4% or whatever, and that's like decent. It just it takes so much time to get to something to 100 stress that it's like something is gonna interrupt the fight. Something is like bound to interrupt the fight because it takes like 5 to 10 minutes just to like stress something out to 100%. It's like it's a little underwhelming, but I feel like it's still in early access, so it's probably gonna change, but I don't know. It can still like even though it can't um even though it struggles with stressing out stuff, I feel like it can people don't realize it can still it's a semi-aquatic. It can run away from everything it can't fight. But people just say it's bad because it's a mid tier who can't fight other mid tiers. But overall, it's A tier even with its stress thing being kind of mid. And its pack size too, but nah, it's gonna be A. It's gonna be A. So this thing, Microaptor, like it can fly. Honestly, this thing is just like um it's just like spectator mode. It's not I don't know, it's not like no one has fun playing this. Um like it's not a like it's literally not even a playable in my eyes, just trash. This trash. Um like what am I even supposed to say? It's just bad. Like it's not fun to play. Like I don't see how people have fun playing these. Just no, it's not fun. Okay, so Rugarops, its stats are known, so I'm just gonna make like an estimate of where I think it's gonna be. So its speed is 80 to 100, um, which I don't think it can sprint for very long because it's based off a cheetah. But 80 to 100 speed that's crazy. Um, but I feel like it can still get chased down, but I don't know, 500 HP. It has no special abilities besides for being fast and having a bite. Um, I don't know. Like, I'd have to see like where it is. I don't know. This is just an estimate because like, it's not even out yet. But I feel like it's gonna be A, probably. Maybe even S. It really just depends on like how much stamina it has. Cause like if it has below average stamina, um, like it's small, I feel like it's still gonna do well even with below average stamina. Nah, I feel like it's in between like A and S, but I'm just gonna put it A tier for now because it's not even released. Alright, so now I'm gonna see like what is the best S tier. I'm gonna like arrange it, what I think. So Dilo, it's definitely not like up there. Like Marigara, it's definitely like S. Galley, yeah, that looks better. Sarah, I'm gonna put Sarah behind Syamo. I know said they're equal, but I don't know. Syamo just can one shot this thing. Like people don't realize it's still a one shot ability. Like that's insane. So I'll put it there. This I'm definitely I'm feeling like bottom of A tier to be honest. Like Concavenator is better than it because it's it's faster. Like this thing can't run away from a Syamo, so it has to fight a Syamo, and then you're at risk of being choked and dying. This can just hide in the water. Doesn't need to fight a Syamo. Um, Ruggerops, I'm just gonna put it at S tier. I don't know. I don't know where to put it right now, but I'm gonna put it at S tier. Uh, Patchy, just gonna move it like here because I don't know. This thing's water. This thing's not. Uh, yeah. This is the tier list. It's my opinion, and yeah, I hope you agree, I guess. I don't care.